The Ouija board, just to remind you, is a game where you've got 4 or so people sitting around a board with a piece of wood in the middle, and everybody puts their fingertips on it, and you pretend that you're trying to, or usually make it like kind of spooky, and let's say, hey, we're going to go talk to some particular dead person that we all know, or some famous figure. And as you're moving it around, sometimes it starts to say things. It kind of responds in a reasonably appropriate way, and so you have a lot of laughs and fun. The lockdowners, in the case of the Ouija board, are the ones who believe you're really tapping into the dead person. It's the dead person's talking, right? They believe that we're all working together as one, and it's doing something, right? It's actually lowering transmission. All of this combined action is actually doing the thing that it was claimed to do. But of course, it's not. That's not what's going on at all. The other side, the pandemic folks, are the folks who are skeptical, but they are themselves falling into a different kind of human bias, and that's to explain the events by virtue of some actor who's doing it. So in this case, they blame or attribute the response that comes to the Ouija board, like it's going to M and then A and then T, and it says something, by virtue of moving around different words or yes or no. They attribute the seemingly designed responses, the somewhat smart responses that are coming from the Ouija board game, they attribute it to Doug. One of us for Doug, you're the one who did that, right? It's just Doug that did that. And of course that's wrong as well, because you have to, it's when it's played and it's sort of exciting, is because it's not due to any one of you, it's due to the emergent all of you together. Neither of you are designing it, but together it ends up with kind of a life of its own. And the ability to have much of a life of its own is fairly limited when there's only 4 people. But now imagine 1 million people or 1 billion people all doing this at the same time. Some pushing harder, some with more force. They've got more fingers on it because they're bigger players. And when this happens, again, it's neither the case that it's tapping in to any intelligence out there that's speaking through our bodies to us. That's not what's going on. Lockdowners are wrong. And it's also not the case that it's just one of us playing the Ouija board that's controlling it. To understand what's actually going on Ouija board, you have to understand the entire network, and that it's happening by virtue of all of us.